Okay, so very briefly, I fucked up my video. I did not end it like I should have just gone ahead and ended it because people got home. But I decided I was going to try to finish what I was saying after a little bit. But then I was thinking, okay, since I have to leave my phone awake to keep the camera on and ready and not lose my video, then I was going to, I figured I might as well charge it for a minute since I had some other things I was going to do, and then go figure out where I could go to finish my video. But then I decided to plug my phone in, and I accidentally hit the button on the side of the phone to shut my video off. But I really don't want to do the video over, and I don't really have time at this point in time. So I feel like I'm going to leave the point that I was getting ready, or like the story that I was getting ready to go into, save that for like tomorrow, maybe, or another day, who knows, and just try to wrap this up. Now, that said, I have no idea how to put this little video with the other video to splice them together or whatever. So this is something that I'm going to have to try to learn. So if you are seeing this, I figured it out. If you are not seeing this, then you won't ever know. So it is what it is, right? But that said, I think I'm feeling pretty strongly that I am at a point where I need to start dialing it back on how long I go with my videos, to make them more accessible. When I started out, I did little short ones, like 15, 20 minutes. And really the purpose was to get me more comfortable with the idea of doing the videos, with the idea of doing the videos and all that. But then once it got more comfortable, then it became a thing where I started doing the longer videos where, hour and a half to 2 hours even, although I try to keep it around an hour and a half. Still, for the sake of not having it as accessible, because I know that like the run time is going to turn a lot of people off and keep them away, right? But I feel like I've done that long enough and I've gotten to know myself more, and the perspective I think that I'm ready to share with the world, more so that I think I'm ready to make them more accessible now. So I was thinking before that, hour and 15 seemed like it was better. Hour to an hour and 15 seemed like it was a good time frame. But now I'm thinking, since I really don't want to just toss that video, that maybe 30 to 45 is where I'm going to shoot for, because I know that's still going to turn a lot of people off, and that is okay, because I'm not for everybody. I don't want everybody finding my stuff and trying to, harass me for stuff because it was too accessible, right? Because if I had done if I had kept with the shorter videos all throughout this journey, there would have been a lot of people that would have come in just to harass me about trying to play the victim or whatever. And it's like, that's not the point of what it is. The point is, if you don't process your traumas out of your system, they're not going to go away. We have to face whatever it is that we've dealt with in life to make sense of it, to learn the lesson, and to be able to move on. If we're unwilling to process them out, then they just stay stuck in our system and in the system as a collective, because we are all in this together, whether we like it or not. So I think I am ready to kind of back it down on the video runtime and make them more accessible, but still not to the same extent. It's like, it's not probably not the 15-20 minutes thing. I don't know that I'm ready to make it that accessible yet. So yeah, but I do feel like that's a shift that I am ready to make. And you know, I was thinking I want to do the videos every day, so if I do the shorter ones every day, then it can still account for the same amount of information that I was covering in the longer videos, and that I was doing only, you know, every other or 2 to 3 days or whatever. And yeah, this asshole's farting in the back seat, so if you heard that, sorry. Yeah, anyway. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I'm ready for it to be more accessible, to allow people to have the opportunity to connect more with what I'm saying. Because like the biggest thing is, I've been doing this long enough and processing through the trauma enough that I'm starting to gain clarity with what I do believe versus what is just energetic clutter that I just need to clear. So making sense of all of that and being able to communicate on or through shorter videos, I think I am ready to approach that. Again, I don't know if you'll see this. There's a part of me that, minus the dog farting, although maybe with the dog farting, who knows, that is almost tempted to post this as a little short thing by itself if I don't get it added onto the other part, just so I can, you know, have that thing out there. And, you know, since basically setting the intention in this space and then letting the universe help me with it. And this dude is kind of getting on my nerves already. We just finished our walk today, so I figured since I was already gonna have to, like, whatever I was doing video wise was already, you know, either getting added on or whatever else, so it is what it is. But I figured I'd just do a real quick video before I go back home to wrap up what I didn't get wrapped up before. So now that I'm thinking like I am, and potentially even posting this as just a oops, I didn't end the other video. I don't know, whatever happens. I will try to get it added onto the other one just to, you know, try to learn something new. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And dude, damn it. That said, since my little asshole is getting wound up again, we are gonna go ahead and cut it, since this is just an add-on anyway. Although I'm feeling this makeup and this hair today a lot better than I thought I would, and a lot better than I was at home, because this lighting is a lot better. But on that note, as always, I appreciate you. Until the next time, see ya.